Oh, how you doing? This is my special birthday edition of Football Manager 20, where we're doing a 20-season save with a completely unknown team. You would never have heard of them. I had to look for them because I visited the town about 30 years ago plus there in the Netherlands. It's called Koewacht. It's a great name. It means cow watch. And right here, you're in it. You are in it. I'm going to move this across. Hey, what am I doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. There we go. Going to move that across so I can show you what's going on. What's going on here? And what we have here is the Sports Park Valera. You can see the little yellow sign right there in the corner. And this photo is taken, what, 2021? Not a lot of people out there for. Only 3 cars, but we've got a parking lot. We've got the end of the town just at the end of the road there. But over here, we go right in close. There's the entrance. There's the ground. It's at one end. There's some posts at the other. Very good. Plenty of advertising. Nice clean space. No stand as yet, but there's the technical area there with a little sort of brick shelters, and then a practice pitch behind it as well. And right behind that post there, you can see where the yellow and red is. If I move it to center screen, where that yellow and red is, that is the clubhouse. That is the center of things. That is where we meet and have our chats at half time, I imagine, or maybe just go to the corner there and get ready. But that is the heart of the club right there. Just that little brick room there, and there's houses around. It's not a big place. If we were to look at it on the map, I'll see if I can do that for you. There we go. We can see that the ground is right on the edge of the town itself. It's if we pull back, we can see the border, the town itself, mainly in the Netherlands, but there's a Koewacht section which is in Belgium, and we've got the border stretching. We've got lots of town and residential areas along the border, both sides. I couldn't find a place in Koewacht. I'd like to work in the restaurant there, restaurant Be Van Dijk, because it's a lovely restaurant. Have a look there. The little man there, with a 50, don't drive too fast. It'd be a lovely restaurant to work in. They sell Westmalle beer. They're in number 1 in Ekeranien, like Ekeland. No, but instead, I've got to look for a camping site. And there's the Herweg. There's Klein Sinai, where I used to live with my ex. KFC Moerbeker, just down the road there. I never realised there was so much to do in good old Klein Sinai. Klein Sinai. If you have a look there, this is the camping place I'm staying in. Nice parking for you. If you go right to the end here, right to the end, no. What's it doing? Seriously. Lovely little picture there. Maybe some camping sites. So you got your camper, caravan there. You've got your sort of portable house, and you've got your caravan. You've got your caravan, your camper van, should I say? And they've got the zwembad, meaning swimming pool. Come on. So this is where I'm staying for the time being, because, I'm an amateur. So this is where I am. You go right to the edge here. This is as far as we can go. And it's in the Gemeente Stekene. You can see the little places there. I'm going to get one of those, I think, because I haven't got a camper van or anything like that. I also need a place to work. So where am I working? Oh, let's look at the picture. Hang on. There we are. We've got a little toddler's pool, and there we've got the pool there. Very nice. Thank you very much. That's a view of it. A little sort of playground with the kiddies. My daughter's a bit too old for that now. Had a nice place to hang out. Very welcoming. What on earth is going on here? Some kind of entertainment. Okay, well, I'll take the word for it. That's okay. What else have we got? Oh, yeah, another view of the swimming pool. Yeah, people all hanging out, having a nice time. Isn't that wonderful? They've got a sort of a bar and restaurant area. Nice outdoor area. What's this? Okay, a bit of a activity. Things a basketball area there, mini basketball court. It's like a Aladdin run. Okay, very nice. There's plenty of things that I will never be bored. I will never be bored. When I'm not managing the team, because, it's only amateur. Oh, you do a bit of sliding on the thing and you go do the... What's this? Is that a big paella or something? I do like the look of it, I will say. A bit of practice there for me, because I can't play. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Don't know what they're trying to achieve. Not lots of inflatables. Lots of big inflatables. They're a lot of fun. There's a Belgian flag. I'll be staying in one of those. And another view of the swimming pool. Very nice. I could spend a lot of time in that pool. Now they're having a nice old chat. More entertainment. Oh, yeah. It's all happening. Another bird's eye view of the camping area. What else have we got here? This is the main office. Looks like the main administrative centre of the place. Another view of the bar area. Oh yeah, that'll do me nicely. I'll take a budget version of that. I never know what... So much to do. You can writhe around in soapy water. You can light a big bonfire and do the conga. And more entertaining. Oh, God. Non-stop. The kids like it too. Fantastic. Well, Camping Lassard. Duly noted. Thank you. So that's the area where I'm staying, which is not a million miles away from it. Where are we here? Oh, we're right on the edge of Koewacht right here, so we're back to where we were. The ground is just down here. So right on the edge of the town, you'll find Berlestraat. See what we get. Yeah, there's the map. Back we go down to... So I'm not far away. Not far away. There's Koewacht, there's Stekener. I'm in Kleinsenau, which is just here, in between Moerbeekevas and Stekener. I've just got to get either through this direction, probably go through Stekener and up the Heerstraat, and then into the little town of Koewacht. Now, I'm also going to be working in Kleinsenau, which is, because Mike's was brought up there. Now, not far away, on the Heerweg. Yep. There should be. Well, let's come in Lassard there. If we have a look here, what have we got on the main road? Oh yeah, look, there's plenty going on. You got your gym. My life, my body, my gym. Keine Rewe Osted. Right. It's a frituur, by the look of it, an Ingangspeeldorp. And right next door, this is where I am. This is where I'm working. It's the Kado, which is a supermarket. And I nearly did work there a very long time ago. I probably should have taken the job, really. I might have moved up the ranks and done well. But as you can see, that's the entrance. I have been at this entrance. It hasn't changed very much since the early 90s when I was there. Camping Lassard, not far away. There's the supermarket, right next to where I live, or where I'm staying. It's not so much where I live, but where I stay. And then when it's time to do the football thing with Koewacht, it's all set up. That's what I was going to show you yesterday, and it didn't let me. They're at 160 herweg. In 160 in Stekenen in Flanders, which is part of Belgium, of course, northern part where they speak Flemish, which is Dutch, with a different accent. It's not a different language at all. So that's where we are. That is where we are. Now, in terms of the game, let's have a transition. That's really wonderful. Whee! Oh, I love it. I don't know, I've got something blocking my chat for, but there we go. And if you want to say hi, please say hi. I am doing this primarily to make up for yesterday's schmozzle in terms of the recording and turning my sound off, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Not entirely, because I got through the game and everything, but just move this across. Now that I'm doing the game, just fiddling with stuff. I'm getting used to it. I'm not used to it yet. Okay. So we're at 9th of August. We started it for the 24th of June. We took the job. And we won, right at the end, we won the District Beker Zuid 1 first round clash. Here with VV Alem. We didn't play fantastically well, but we were a vastly superior side. 32 shots to 2. 20 to 1 on target. 57%, 57 to 43% percentage-wise possession in our favour, which is pretty low for us actually. So, but we were playing a team that was not our first, what I would consider the first 11. So we're about to have the draw for the second round, which we'll do in a moment. We will play that today. And we'll just, because of all the number of teams, we're just going to draw all the teams. I can't see it's there, so we'll just go to the news. And who are we playing against? We're away to RKSV Cluzona. Okay. And what league? In the Tweede Klasse Zondag Zuid. So they might be better than us. No players, really. We should be fine. This happens very early in an amateur save, because we've started from scratch again, just to see how I do it, and it didn't go well. Well, it could have gone better. Let's put it that way. The positive side of things, look at our transfer history. We have brought in a lot of players. That's how many we've brought in. We're not going to go through all of them because it would take too long and not be very interesting. So, might be worth do it this way. Do it this way. All right. Lots of positives, only a couple negatives. I think that will improve. We've got all our players here that are top-notch, picked out. Yeah, just do it this way. It's easiest. Just filter it and we'll show you who we got in the first team squad. At the moment, Kore's in there because of the injury to Van Leeuwen. But our keepers are Jordi Van Leeuwen. Aerial reach only 7, but amazing agility, 15, and very good reflexes at 13. Good. Has some other good features, handling and kicking. Passing's okay too. And my preferred choice is close with 11 aerial reach, 16 agility, and 13 reflexes. Very good determination as well, which I quite like. For our defenders, mixed bag. We'll look at our central defenders first. We've got Bai Kamara. Very, very solid. Lots of green there. That's what I like to see. But heading, marking, tackling, all very, very solid. And very good composure at 12. Don't see that very often at this level. Simons is more of a left player, but can easily play both positions. Very quick. Acceleration 15, pace 14. Probably lacking in other areas. Tackling is decent though, so lots to recommend there. Dylan Nieuwenhuis. Very good heading, marking not so good, tackling not so good, but a very good aerial presence. Good at making decisions, reasonable composure. Alahi Jabi. As you can see, yellow everywhere. Long throws, not so good. Determination, very good. Decent pace. But as you can see, a very solid performer and only 18 years old. Franklin Rodriguez, a bit lacking in the middle and not very quick, so he's probably more of a backup player. 21 years old. Solid. Kuhn Müller, 12 heading, 10 marking and 14 tackling, so lots to recommend. 17 determination, obviously, and natural fitness, 17. Decent jumping reach as well, so good aerial presence. Solid enough in other areas. A bit aggressive too. A bit aggressive, isn't he? Moritz Kuhnen is more of a halfback than outright defender. As you can see, his tackling is decent, but not as good in the air. Very good at making decisions. Anticipation and aggression is good. Teamwork and positioning, okay as well. Very fit player. Not super pacey, but not required in that position. And Thijs Baumer, good option in the middle or on the right. Again, very consistent. More than outstanding in anything. Reasonable stamina. Aggression is solid there too. I know some people are big fans of that. On the left, Godfrey Wolasimbi is a Ugandan international with 103 caps and 3 goals. And he's very experienced. Still got his pace. Natural fitness is great, so I am expecting a drop off. Pretty good strength. He can not a great crosser of the ball, but a very good tackler, good marking, and very, very solid. Apart from that determination, which has prevented him from getting the captaincy, even though he's a team leader. Shaquille Woodser is more on the right. See, very quick, 15, decent acceleration too, agility. So very good physically in terms of the pace department, not so much with stamina and strength. But as you can see, very good with decisions and determinations, but very solid. Play either side and as we're playing inverted wing backs, very flexible, but I'll be leading on him on the right more than the left. Dance ones we looked at, Slangaard. Jairzinho Slangaard is Dutch. But very good physicals, as you can see. Very good acceleration. Very determined, which I like. Very good with the mental side of the game. Very consistent. A very good crosser of the ball and a very good tackler. So I'm inclined to pick him. Franklin Rodriguez we've looked at. Robin de Jong is a very good player who's consistent, as you can see. Nothing outstanding too much. Jumping reach is good. Decisions very, very good indeed. And he can tackle. So I'm thinking more in the DM halfback role more than anything else. Can cross the ball though, but not the quickest. Which I still like despite of it being inverted wing. I want to be able to transition quickly. Right. Abdul Kamara we've seen. This guy, Mehdi Kachap, is very, very flexible in terms of his ability to play in different positions. He's quick, very naturally fit. At 28 years old, he could still last for a while. Not the strongest, so he's a very good wide player rather than the middle. You wouldn't want to have him clashing too much. Good work rate, good off the ball, good leadership, but determination's a bit low. And very consistent technically. So a good player for us, I would say, especially at this level. Very experienced. And can play anywhere along that right-hand side. And Woodster we've seen, Muller we've seen, and Balmer we've seen. Okay. If we look at the DMs, our options there. We've looked at Nieuwenhuis, Van der Veer, good at the midfield or at the DM position. Good pace and stamina. Not the strongest, but a good tackler and very good work rate. Again, consistent there. Very little red appearing, so that's good. But the fitness and the strength, not so good. But he is 21, so less of an issue. De Jong and Koenen, I think we've looked at. Yes. Yeah, that's how it covers that. We'll go to the midfield. Frank Irier was recommended by a scout. Reasonably quick, lots of stamina, very good work rate, good leadership off the ball. Solid, and very good at the passing. An excellent player for this level, and will be playing central midfield on attack, and he'd be my first pick, along with competition here. Macnac, good pace, not so much acceleration, not the strongest, but vision and passing is very, very good. Decisions, determination, flair. So more of a flair player, creative player in the middle. Can unlock a defence. Only 19. Danny Cox is 21. Again, a very good vision and passing, so very similar to Macnac in that regard. So very similar players, very consistent. I like them both. Johnny Reynolds, just a notch below them. Is American. Well, he's listed here as Irish. He's also American. Quick, with acceleration, work rate. A bit of weakness in the mental area. Aggressive decision, determination, all right. Passing good, vision not so good. So just a little bit worse than the previous players. And Van der Veer, as we've seen. Golkan Sandroglu is pretty much there as backup, though he has got an excellent first touch. Very good passing. Decision's good. Physically, pretty good. Not the strongest, or with much jumping reach. Positioning is a little bit lacking too. Go to the strikers, because we're in the centre. Well, Sonago can play as a striker, but his strength, obviously, is acceleration 18, pace 16. I've never seen anyone with those stats before. Stamina not so great, so he might be more effective coming off the bench, but also very solid there with the mentals, just at the positioning and the vision. Not so much. Passing still okay. Dribbling. So you combine the dribbling with the acceleration and pace. He's a very dangerous player. Good first touch, good technique. Sort of like a Jeremy Doku for our level. Omar Bulamayan, very solid dribbling, finishing at 14, first touch 13, heading at 13. Not a real threat in the air, but we're keeping the crosses low anyway. Good determination and flair, leadership, positioning. Work rate could be better, but he's aggressive and his anticipation's good. Not brave, though. Not a brave player. So we'll see what damage that can do. Cecilia is 13 and 12 with acceleration and pace. Finishing is okay. I'm seeing him more as a wide player than a striker. And Akenbar, 13th there, heading 13th. So quite similar to Bulamayan. Okay in the pace department, not the strongest, and not the greatest jumping reach. But again, leadership, flair, determination, all very good. Anticipation, good. Composure, okay too. Bit of weakness there, yep, sure. He's not the greatest passer of a ball. Let's put the attacking midfielders in on the right hand and left hand side at the same time, because they're the same. Good player here is Daude van der Kust. Acceleration, okay. Very good pace and fitness. I like the work rate and off the ball. Passing, very, very good too. And he can cross the ball. So, player I like to see. Sonogo we've seen. Kachab we've seen. Guillermo Gauna. Again, very consistent. Good acceleration, but the pace lets him down a bit there. Mentals could be a bit better, but technically very, very sound as well. Nothing too outstanding other than his first touch. But certainly an asset at this level. And my favourite name, Marlon Slobberkorn. Lots of green there, and very consistent. It's really only heading and anticipation and balance, where he's a little bit lacking. Not the fastest, but as a playmaker, he could do a decent job for us, but very, very consistent. And I look forward to seeing his contribution to the side. And just thinking there's Hovi Munter, decent pace. Again, a wide player rather than centre player. Won't be using him in the middle, that's for sure. Very consistent, decision making good, dribbling good. So a good solid player at 22 for us. and good determination at 13, which I always like to monitor. So those are the players that are significant for us. Just add them all back. Now the league itself, well, let's have a look at the club. Freaky Superstar is the manager. The key players, Godfrey. Cecilia is seen as the hot prospect. Close is vice captain. He's the keeper. And Slangard is the captain. So a bit of a clash here. Slangard and Wallasimbi will be competing very solidly for, I don't know, for that position on the left. For the wing-back position. Currently have just under 20 grand after starting with a few hundred with sponsorship and some friendlies that we've been playing. Founded in 1945, we're amateur. The chairman I'm not fond of. We're predicted for second still. Interesting, there's a few facts about the players. Tallest is Franklin Rodriguez and Kun Muller at 6'4", and Sonogo's just 5'2". That's the lowest earner, all that. Just really better to go through it this way. No favourite personnel at this stage. £6 to get in. Facilities. We play at Sport Park Belair in Koewacht. We've got 1,000 people who can come in, 250 seated. All very nice. Stadium condition, okay. The pitch condition very poor. We're playing with 100 metre length and 60 metre wide. Because it seems a nice balance. And facilities are garbage. Very, very basic, if you want to put it that way. And history, there's nothing to speak of. We're starting with nada. Nada, I tell thee. Nothing. Financially, again, well, in terms of the vision, we've already made the second round. They're pleased. And they're still not predicting us for first. Okay, all right. No worries. Season preview. Where are we? We're rated 5-1. There we go. Rosimbi and Sonogo are regarded as the best players, but I'm probably going to still go with Slangard. You know, stranger things have happened. So we've got a match one there. We've got Cruzona coming up. Let's get to that game, shall we? And this is the way we handle it. Next match is on the 15th of August. We'll just zap through. And while we're doing that, let's transition. I am going to look for RKSV Cruzona. Let's do that. See if we can find it. What do you make of that? Is that the ground? Is that it? Well, I think that's about as far. We haven't got the weight of getting in. I'm looking. It's a nice spot. I will say that. Charming little road there. Is that the car parking? I've never seen a more charming car park. Very nice. Oh God, I could live here. I could retire here. I could be buried there. I mean, and you God, it's the bloody graveyard. I didn't know that was coming. Oh my word. Well, so we're not at the football ground, we're at the bloody cemetery. No wonder we couldn't get in. Maybe the football team is no longer with us. Okay, let's put that in again. KSV. Luzona. Let's go to the corner here. What's going on? I'm just. Oh, is there a ground? Is this a mystery club? Will we ever be able to find where we have to play? It's all a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to get too upset by it because the town is wow, or Valve, and it's handy to Rosendal. Okay, tiny little place, isn't it? Rosendal, and then Bergen op Zoom to the west, and Holstern. That's interesting, isn't it? Not that far from where we are, is it? Oh yeah, we've got to probably go through Antwerp. We'll probably be just around Antwerp and head up through North Brabant, Bergen op Zoom, and then we'd be there in Cluzona. Fascinating, interesting, isn't it? Well. I think it's game time. Any news? Any news here? 6-1 win over Markt. Okay. We've got the goals. Randy Vilhena. Duly noted. Fryman's been signed up for 31,000 with FC Federica in the Nordbet Liga. Is that the top one? Might not be. I can't tell from that. Right. Just acknowledge. Yeah. Samson. Okay. Martin Samson. We will add him to the unscouted list. I like that determination. There's plenty to recommend him. Let's offer him a trial. Corner. He stars in the practice game. It's the recommended side. I'm not going to change the side that played at all. I'm going to keep that as my cup side for the moment. I saved it as a cup side. I will do it. I will do it. We might be able to get through August and into September, so that by the next time that we play, whenever that might be, we're ready to rock. A few players needing some time out there, aren't they? Clivert looks as though he's heading off. We didn't sign him. Yes, by all means, Martin, please. Three stars. Right, go to the under-19 squad. We'll see you in a week. Oh. And Van Leuven is... That's probably the only change that we're going to make. No postponement for us. That's good. Too early to tell. All right. We're 14-1 on. They're 20-1 against. It's 11-2 for the draw. 28 degrees and calm. Oh, very warm day. Well, it is August, mid-August. Hot August night. And we're at Sport Park de Doelen in Vaal. That's what I should have looked for. Sport Park de Doelen. I'm tempted to look for it now. Hang on. Sport Park de Doelen. Bear with me, won't you? Okay. It is pretty much where we were. It's just that we can't see it. It's behind a hedge. You're not missing out on anything, I'm telling you. You're missing out on nothing. Just me looking for a hedge. Right. Let's have a look at the team. Now, do I want to make a change to that? Well, I'm going to put Corey in there, and we're going to put in Von Leeuwen, who needs some game time in any case, there. I think that'll do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Let's have a look at the team in a tick. Once we get to the ground, hidden behind the hedge. If we ever get there, I love the warming up. There we go. Here we go. Right. There shouldn't even be an even contest today. Oh no, I hope not. So we've got Von Leeuwen coming in, Balmer, Müller, Simonset, captain, Wolasimbi, Koenen, Reynolds, Magnac, Slabakorn, Sonogo, and Achenbach. Right. I'm not sure about their team, but they're playing Krekels there. And 4-2-3-1 wide. Okay. On the bench for us is Klose, by Kamara, Rodriguez, De Jong, Irie, Gauner, and Bullamayan. We're playing our total cool ball, which is cowball. 3.0. Right, let's go. It's 28 degrees and calm. Sounds good to me. Reminds me like playing in Sydney, back in the day. Let's kick off, and we've got a highlight. 2 minutes in. Well, I have no idea what happened there. It looks like Sonogo scored, though. That'll be his first goal, I think. Might have scored in the last one. Bowman with the throw-in. It's flicked on. And it's kicked against Sonogo. Comedy of errors there. Sonogo in the right place at the right time. Bowman now. Slabakorn. Oh, space opening up. And he's fouled by Krekels. An more obvious penalty you will not see. So it's Slabakorn. Can he convert his own foul? Yes, he can. Well done, son. So Martin Slabakorn stepping up. Just placing it more than thumping it. Finesse more than power. The possession's rather even. But we're getting the goals. That's Reynolds. And Slabakorn again involved, taking the corner. And just too easy. Puts it into the middle. That's really poor defending. They should have dealt with that. Anyway. Okay, this time it's Balmer. And Achenbach straight at the keeper. And Isla will launch it forward. Great intercept from Wolasimbi. Slabakorn now. He's tackled effectively by Krekels by the look of it. Launch forward. Reynolds now. Pings it wide for Sonogo. He centres it. And Slabakorn. What a game he's having. Great ball in from Sonogo. The mighty midget. Holds it. Perfectly placed, and Slabakorn just takes the easiest of chances. Certainly makes it look easy. And possession starting to move more decisively towards Koewacht. More than half an hour in, 4-0 up. Wolasimbi. Godfrey, I'll call him. Godfrey. Simonsa. Koenen. Sonogo. He goes for a romp. Draws a very good save from the keeper. I think Sonogo could be very, very dangerous. Balmer. Slavicorn involved, but Kunin. Balmer holding it. He's tackled. And they try and break away, but nothing comes of it. So action-packed, and then the last 25 or so minutes of the half, a bit more sedate, but 4-0 up. No complaints from me. Everyone's delighted. Let's go. Throw in now. Balmer. Achenbar. Balmer squaring it way across field for Godfrey. Simonsa. Sonogo. Gets past his man. Puts the ball in the middle, but not effective. Sonogo now. Oh, hitting the post. I don't have to do a thing. They're calm, they're confident. Slavicorn. Is that Muller? I'll be damn pleased with that. First goal for Koewacht, and we're 5-0 up. We can start thinking about replacements. See who needs some time out in the middle. But very good play again. Confident. Good stuff. I think we'll try and make some replacements. Unfortunately, Slavicorn's a bit tired. I'll give him a bit more time to see if he can get a hat-trick. Let's have a look here. Put Gauner on for... I'll hold back on Gauner. I think... Put Godfrey on. Off for Rodriguez. By Kamara. Can come on for Balmer. And in the middle, Reynolds having a good game. But I might bring on Bullerman for Achenbar. Give him some minutes too. There we are. Still one replacement to go. Plenty of time to do that. I'll be for Slavicorn in a moment. Okay, nothing happening there. Let's bring on Gauner for Slavicorn. Fine game. Sonogo. Pumping it into the box. Is it Reynolds? That's his second, I think. Yes. Johnny Reynolds. And really not much to say that. Just beautifully put into the box, and they stout jump the opposition. Kick-off highlight. At 6-0. Rodriguez winning it. Matnak. Back to Kunin and Rodriguez. He chips it forwards. Nomar is not far away. It's a corner. Matnak. To the middle. They deal with it. Free kick given away on the edge of the area. I think we'll switch to 3.1. Not much more to do. Muller. Goes long. Reynolds winning the seconds. Matnak taking on his opposition. Sonogo deals with the loose ball by putting it into the net. That's a goal. Does well here. Back there to Matnak. Looks to take on, but he's tackled from the back. But it breaks with Sonogo, and he takes full advantage. 7-0. Just letting it play out. Nothing to say. Good. Some great performances out there. Sonogo, very, very good indeed. 2 goals, 2 assists. Reynolds. I think it's Slavicorn who will get the man of the match. by the look of it. So Sinago 2 goals, Slabacorn 2 goals, Reynolds 2 goals, and the single goal to Muller. 26 shots to 2, 19 to Blot in terms of on target, and just 59 to 41 possession, which is significant, but considering what the tactic is, they're getting a fair bit of the ball. So and Van Leeuwen, career debut, Muller first career goal for Koewacht, same for Reynolds, and by Kamara make his 25th career appearance, and Rodriguez his career debut. Congratulations. Everything's green, everything's happy, everything's good. It's good. I've got my chat up there. If you are trying to chat with me, and I at the moment I can't see it, I don't know why. Apparently some people were trying to chat with me yesterday. But, okay, there's a few of you. Don't mind you lurking, don't have to say anything. It's not a problem. I do not mind at all. Feel free to lurk. It's all good fun. It's my preference, actually, to lurk, not chat. So don't worry about it at all. I'm very, very comfortable with it. Happy to have you watching and hopefully enjoying a bit of amateur league action in the Dutch leagues on FM20, because it doesn't change that much. Maybe every 4 or 5 years. I think I was due to get it FM24. I keep on saying it, I'll repeat it. But as having that major change next year, that's when I'll consider doing it, and hopefully my computer will be able to cope with the demands of that, because it's admittedly got it about 4 years ago, and it was a refurbished one, so that's all I needed. I didn't buy it to do any of this. So Slabacorn, hey, see, faith repaid. Good lad. So where are we? Oh, we'll have a look at the draw. Make sure that's done. Got attacking and team bond. The training is all set up. I just do the cut and paste, which I might do in a moment, and get some more friendlies in. Okay, biggest ever win. Well, it's second ever game. Gami da Costa? Okay, no problem. Let's have a look at the third round of the Districtsbeker Zuid 1. I'm not Dutch. I can barely speak it. I just happened to live in Belgium for a while with my ex. My daughter speaks, that's her first language as well, my oldest one. Right. Draw all the teams. There's so many there. Let's just get it done. Let's not piss about. Oh, VC Vlissingen. All right. In the Eerste Class B Zondag West. Well, that's a far bigger side than us. Okay, they've got players. He's got pace. Captain. Striker. Well, he can finish. All right, we're going to be up against some decent opposition. Bit of green. It's not all, flooded with lots of red numbers and the way I look at it with this skin. It's very quickly able to gauge the standard of the players. Let's have a look at the under-19s and see if we can get some more friendlies organised, because as the season starts hotting up, the players are not getting much game time. We'll be playing these friendlies. September, we'll get that covered. Let's remember. See if we get it all the way down to November as we go along, as the monkey said. Right. Let's play Always Forward. I think that's a great club name. Who do you support? Always Forward. Nearby teams? Corn Boys. Come on, let's play the Corn Boys. Disson. Now we're going to play Steinfort. So it's 1,200 quid for the club. I'll take that. And nearby team will play Sluiskil. Okay. I think we saw them on the map yesterday. Let's get that locked in. 2 games. All right. Not much we can do about that. So you might know defensive shape, attacking movement, defensive shape, attacking movement is my preparation for a match. And also helps with the cohesion. Let's see if we can get some more fixtures lined up. The under 19s, yeah, 4 will do. That'll keep us going. Away. Always away to make sure that we get the cash, not relying on the crowd. Right. That'll take us to the end of November. Let's see if we can get some cash for any of these. Oh, yeah. We'll play an under-19s side as a priority with money. Realise it, and then it's all gone. No more. Let's play ST Lemonade. Lamsvade, sorry. And FC Birken, who are not far away. Let's give them a game. Again, nobody. Who's available? FC Blankenburg. So we've got a little bit of money coming in on in October from friendlies. It's a nice way to keep a bit of income going. Might need to replace the pitch at the end of the season, all that kind of thing. We're not paying for any of the players, of course, or me. That's why I work in a supermarket just on the other side of the border in Liccardo, where I could have actually worked. 50 players in altogether. Well, we had none. Very nice. A 4-0 win against SV Leerdorp. Got the goals, Resti, Janssen and by Kamara. Very good. 3 out of 3. Well, in that case, we better go on holiday, shouldn't we? If we want to have a look at the profile. On the 5th? You kidding me? Is the next game ages away? Oh, we better organise some friendlies. This is not... No. Can't have this. Game on a Sunday. And... away. Who are we going to play? Zorsel. Confirm. Let's confirm that, make sure it's locked in. Koewacht against Zorsel. I'm going to speed through this, by the way, until the game. I'll show you how I'm going to do it in a tick. Just get these friendlies organised. Wednesday, thank you. Multiple friendlies away. Play Wednesday and Sunday. Unlike the first month, I won't be playing them even on a fast commentary mode, simply because players ought to be fit. That's Zorsel and Lawa, two of my favourite teams to play because they're going to bring in the cash. Friendly proposal. Let's make sure it's actually logged in. That's what we want. And then arrange another friendly. That'll be the Thursday before, the Wednesday before the cup game. There we go. It'll be away, and I wonder who will be playing. Who's available? Oh, Zorsel. Not a problem. I'll play the same teams over and over. I don't care. What do I care? All right, let's go for pre-season for that. In fact, before we move on, see more. Let's have a look at the cut and paste job that we need to do for training. What am I doing going up there? I don't need to go up there at the moment. Mentoring, schedules, calendar. Finally, there we go. Okay. Let's switch that to pre-season. That's good. Let's go to September. It's pre-season. That's 2 matches, and then we've got 1 match. Okay, so we'll presume that we've got the 1 match schedules coming up. So it's 1, paste, paste. Easy, isn't it? Training. It's training lark. October. Whoops, go back in. Playing silly buggers with it when we do that sometimes. Just paste. Even if we play a friendly at the end of that week, I can always change it during the week. Or just simply keep it that way. It doesn't matter. Paste, 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 paste. Training is the easiest thing going. You just have a plan and you paste. But not there. Let's change that to pre-seasons because it's December. We have no games. It's the break. January. So I need to do that. I probably didn't need to do that. Here we go. Paste, paste. And then we go to match 1 again. We copy and paste. We go to February. That's already in there. Oh. I'll just keep it going this way for the moment. When we change our schedule, we change it when we change it. There we go. Don't know what we've got games missing out for because I'll assume that we're still playing in April. Yes. Okay. Go back into April again. It's just simple. Then we'll go to our switch to pre-season, which is multi-phase. It's really just a pre-season training is simply to. That didn't work too well. There we go. Teamwork and match practice, just bringing that cohesion up. If there's any changes, you change it. But it's all locked in. It only took a couple of minutes. There's the whole season training done. And you can do that part-time, full-time. Not hard to do. Not hard to do. Here we go. Right. Home ski. And the next proper game, competitive game, is on the 5th. So we'll come back on the 4th. Just to make absolutely certain that there's nothing too weird going on. So we're going to go on holiday. Keep our match tactics. Reject all offers for players. Not applying for any managerial positions. Pick any team. Don't care. Keep them fit. And we'll just choose to come back on the 4th. It's the day before the game. We'll go on holiday. I should have taken note of who we were playing, shouldn't I? I wouldn't mind finding out where Eindracht Zursel are. Let's have a transition. And we can find out just that. There's the Doolan. So behind that hedge, we played behind that hedge in the last cup game. It's probably all right, actually. I can see hedge is probably more effective than the fence that we've got because everybody can see in. So at least you've got to make an effort to see the game there. Eindracht Zursel, okay. It must be in Belgium. KFC Eindracht Zursel. There we go. There we go. We come here so often. I should know where it is. Pull away. Pull away. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, on the other side of Antwerp. All right. Well, that's not a million miles away, is it? Heading towards Limburg, I think. Turnau, okay. Halfway between Turnau and... So it's in the northern part of the town of Zursel. Okay, all right. So this is where we play our games, is it? right in front. So we're on a busy road on a farm. You get a lot of that in Belgium, don't you? Belgium and the Netherlands. If we have a look in here, Trap is stained feesten. KLG Local Zorsel. Okay, they've got something going on there. Well, there's definitely some kind of structure, which is not unimpressive. What's the sign say there? Okay, so this is the pretty good. Wow. Even from a distance, I quite like it. Look at that build. If that's part of the club, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with that. Zursel, you've got a nice club. It's no wonder we play friendlies here. This is a good place to train and hang out. Oh yeah, go on. Go on. I'm so proud. I'm going to go move to freaking Belgium and the Netherlands. I should have never left. They got a chocolate the Europe Chocolate Company is not a million miles away. JBS cars, almost good. JB cars would be better. De Bruyne, NV, not De Bruyne, but De Bruyne. Evansluch. It's looking, it's not there, not bad. Zursel. There's KVC Zursel in the middle. What's their ground like? I haven't played them. I wonder if it's more impressive. It might be than the Kappelstraat. Okay. Why Belgian football's in such a good state? Is this it here? What's that say? Volvo Club, Zorsel. So another Zorsel club. So I got a few. Sell the old beer to make them keep the money coming in. Parking and that's the way in. Very nice. Is that it down here? Is that it? Is that it? There's the Kappelstraat. How do we end up down here? I feel like we're a million miles away from it now. But how? That's not such a bad place, is it? Racing Club Lauva. Racing Club Lauva. Okay, let's have a look and see where they might be. It's gone off my screen for a second. There we go. I can remember how to spell it. Racing Lauva. Okay. That's it there? Where are we anyway? Are we still in Belgium? Are we still in Belgium? Oh, we are just. Good track, very near the border. Just, that's Flanders and Wallonia. So it's right on the border, multi-aspected conurbation here. Look at that, there's Belgium and France, border lurking, and Wallonia just on the side there, Flanders. Racing Lauer, I'd say just on the Flemish side, by the look of things. And not a million miles away from that Oz Shopping Promenade de Flandre. So that's very close to France, not quite in it. You go pull right back, let's go Trek. Belgium goes a lot further south, so, but it's at an angle. So yeah, it's right in the hub of Flanders, and yep, just on the Flemish side. Still speaking Dutch, and see if we can have a closer look on the Dronkenstraat. All right, let's see how close we can get. Some houses. Okay, well, I can't see them. Is that it? Oh, hello. Barton and Feaston. Okay. Well, again, very nice looking ground, I have to say. I mean, it's in the middle of suburbia. Or what looks like, I mean, the equivalent of suburbia. It's a town, I suppose, more than anything else. It's not Kortrijk itself. Move along a little bit. Well, this has gone all a bit weird, hasn't it? Look at that. Well done, Google. Jeez. Right, okay. That's a decent view of it. Let's move along a little bit, see if it holds up. Move down a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Another one. They're using the hedges in Belgium more than they do in the Netherlands. 428 Donkerstraat, Mennen in Flanders. I've got to say, that's a nice ground. You come here to play our friendlies. I'm stoked with that. That is very nice. Go along the road a bit, if we can. Oh yeah. There's the practice pictures. We go right in. There you are behind them. They've got the advertising, as they usually tend to do in these parts. All wall there, but I'll tell you what, there's a nice stand. This is taken September 2021. Okay. Recent photo. Nice bit of practice. Lovely place to come and play a friendly. Oh, no wonder we come here. Let's have another look at the entrance. Typical Belgian houses, little bricks and shutters on the windows. Racing Club Lau, and this is where we're playing the friendlies? Oh, I tell you what. Yeah, I do not mind this at all. Just head down that little side street and everything. Bob's your bloody uncle. Oh, tell you what. Yes, please. It's Racing Laua. Not a million miles away, and it's got a car wash. Love a hand car wash. Are we near the... got rail connection? Certainly got tracks going through. We've got a station anyway. It heads off. Oh, I'll tell you what, not a bad spot. Near Tabist, and alter ego photography. Free publicity for you on the interweb. And off you go. Oh, I'll tell you what, not bad. I'm deeply impressed. Deeply impressed with that, I have to say. Not bad going. But we're ready. We've got 68 bits of news. Midler is in demand. Okay, let's see if we can get through this pretty quickly. Private. The throttle to success. Okay. Anything important? Selection advice, injury update, Macnack, he should be fine now. Hark Mensa Boys, Send Al Bahuri. So we had a 5-0 win. We'll have a look at that in a moment anyway. Samson, okay, how'd he go? Did we miss out because we took too long? I think we did. Oh. Not interested. Samson's moved on from us. And did very quickly. Wow. It's bad timing. It's all my fault. Continue to win in the under-19s. Good. Training? What's that? No. Fitness tests, everyone fine. House back in. Boys signed Samson. So we could have. Yeah. I got my priorities wrong, didn't I? Anyway, we made $5,000. Just under $6,000. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So we're now up to 25. Performance review, C+. Oh, all right. The dynamics looking okay. And the injury update, good. Okay. Let's just mark them all as red. Have a quick squiz at the results. Against Zursel, 5-0. 5-0 again. 6-0 against Larwa. We made our visit down there. Cecilia having a good game. Okay. And a 4-0. Well, we'll see how fit our players are. And might be in a position to arrange some more friendlies for the under-19s before we head off and do that. Yep, 4. Perfect. And away from home. It's all setting up. You got to make things just go like freaking clockwork if you can do so. Right. No large teams to play. Should we play always foot? No, I'm going to play Fartburger. Wartburg, I'm nearly having a belch. Right. What else are we going to play? VV Zuid and Schmarker. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can bring any money coming in. Yes. Thank you. AS Houtmont. Very good. And we'll play Diesel. Okay, fine. Going to bring in about 2,400. The under-19s. I'll take that. No complaints from me. How fit are we? In terms of match fitness. I can't tell from that. Yeah, there's a few that we're going to need some games in the under-19s. But I think we might have a few games coming thick and fast. Oh, no. It's really this week. It's a bit of pressure, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see how we go in this. Vlissingen, a decent side, so hopefully we'll be okay. Breezy, 15 degrees. We're away from home at VC Vlissingen. Let's bring them up. That didn't take much effort. And I'll bring them up for you now. So this is where they are, Vlissingen. Oh, right by the Z side. Oh, very nice. Pretty much on not quite an island, but a what's it? Quite a fair way away from everything. But you go across the bridge there at Terneuzen, and we can get there reasonably quickly on the team bus. Which is how we're going to get there. See if where it is exactly. I think this might be it. Car park there. Oh yeah. Bit of a turnstile. This is probably it. Through there. In you go. Room for the bikes. Oh, sports park. Very nice. Very nice place to play. What else have they got? Handball. Okay. Very popular in Europe. And some... we've got... There's Puck Billiard. Eredivisie Live. Premier League. Okay, it's a pub. Very good. Very good. We're happy with that. Let's go to Football Manager 20. Hey! I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I know what we've got to do. It's that time of the month. What we say nice things like Johnny Reynolds. Look at you. Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Dav. I love the way you're training. It's above an 8. It's only Johnny doing better, and you're not far behind. Franklin. Duly noted. Del boy. Keep him happy. Done. Keep them happy. I reckon we're going to try and take it to the end of September. That's about this cup game and then 4 league games. And we should be fine with that. I think that's a little mini birthday treat for me. Yes, it is my birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. None of you folks want to say happy birthday? All right, fine. Never mind. You can do what you like. You can stay stum. It's none of my business. It's all right. It's fine. Macnac, we're just racing through these because I could provide a commentary for you on this and give you a nice little bit of banter with these players because they're witty pixels. There's nothing like a witty pixel. You know that. Robin de Jong he's got a lot of witty pixels. On your Robin's nest. There we go. Yordi. Right, lad. Yeah. Right. Mr. Yabby. De heer, Yabby. Je speelt goed. Je traint goed. Don't know if they use training in Dutch. It's bad Dutch. Train goed. Danny Cox. Midfield enforcer. Creative brain. Is there anything he is not? Thijs Palmer. Zeer goed, hè? Koen Moeder. Ja, graag. Train graag, hè? Sanogo. Graag, hè? Hé, jongen. Dowdy, very good. Nice, top, good son. All right. Top. Oh, I think we're going to have to. For Jesse, as captain, we appreciate all that you do for the club. Abdullah Achenbar, despite your name, we trust you. Horrible thing to say. I don't think that at all. Anyway, Dylan. All right, son. Just getting all right, son. Mehdi. He's in all right, son territory. All right, son. But however, Hovey Munter. What's the matter, boy? Lift your game. Abdul. Lift your game. Godfrey. What are you doing, son? You're supposed to be team leader and you're coming up with this shite. Right. That told him, didn't it? And he loved it. He loved being treated like he was dirt by the powers that be at the amateur club of Koewacht. They know their stuff. They know what they're doing. They are leaders in the amateur Dutch footballing world. They are going places. And tomorrow, they're going to Vlissingen. They know where they're going. They're going to Vlissingen. The point, Vlissingen. See it here on the map. You know what you're doing? I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I am going on a team bus to Vlissingen for a cup game. They want Sanogo, Sinterklaas, big club, FC Vedenda, Deense. Nah, he's with us. He's not going nowhere. 119, doe je niet geen... Nope. Speel goed. Speel goed voor RKVV Koewacht in het Nederlands. In het Nederlandse lower leagues. Merk Nieuwenhuis. Huis. Diksrisbeker Zuid 1. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm not changing the team, but if we can get enough of the ball, we I think we should edge it, even though we're 20-1 on and they're 30. Yeah, I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Do I want to change it? No. Sonogo and Slabbercorn were good. Baumer, Muller, Simonse, Godfrey, Kernan, Reynolds, Matt. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. We'll go with that. That's our cup side. I love the warming up part. It's the bit that thrills me the most. Is warming up. Right. It's a breezy 13 degrees. Oh, we're at home. I forgot we were at home, so we're not actually going to their ground, but it was nice to see where they're coming from. So I was completely wrong. I know where we're going. If we ended up going there and they would have won. They would have won the 3-0 default win. We'd have been on bus saying, where are they? So it's not what you know. It's what you think you know, but just ain't so. Von Leeuwen, Baumer, Muller, Simonse captain, Godfrey, Koenen, Reynolds, Macnack, Slabbercorn. Got to say that with emphasis. Slabbercorn, Sanogo, and Achenbar are on the field. Close, Kamara, Rodriguez, De Jong, Irie, Gauna, and Omar are on the bench. Do I know any of their players? I don't think I do. Or maybe Rumatu. I think there's 2 Rumatus out there. It's a 7:15 kickoff. So a bit of night football in the old Koewacht, at the Sports Bill area. On come the lights. Mr. Lindbergh gives the team talk. See how we go. Okay, most of the possession. That's what we want. But Simonse giving up a yellow card. Godfrey, Achenbach, Reynolds, Baumer now. Trying to square it. It's cleared. They've got the chance to break. Back it goes. Asias. Chefs. Romatu. Oh, what a save. Oh, my word. That was pretty damn good there from Von Leeuwen. Trent, that's all attack. Good block. And it's an offside. Whew. Definitely a clear-cut chance to them. A wonderful save from Von Leeuwen. So no highlights for us. We are having shots, but nothing to take note of. I'm going to give a demand more to them, see if it has an effect. Yep, bit of an effect. Certainly the backs appreciated it, along with Koenen and Macnack. So we're doing fine with possession. Krezo is injured. We'll have to put some pressure on him. 12 shots to 3, 4 to 2 on target, and they had they had a real chance. I'd be very disappointed if I was the Vlissingen manager to not be 1-0 up after that effort. All right. Now, I don't often do this, but I should. Krezo's injured. What's he got? Oh, we're going hard on him. Let's start the second half. It's time for another demand more. Okay. Some poor performances out there. Von Leeuwen. Muller. Goes long. And it comes back to us through Muller after they decide to go long as well. Koenen. Looking to go over the top. Sano goes there. He comes inside. Goes for a run. Back now to Koenen. Muller. Koenen exchanging passes. Baumer now. Reynolds. Baumer out there for Slavakorn, but he has to go back to Muller. It goes long. Midfield battle is won by Colleen. Over the top now. And Von Leeuwen is up to it again. Quillen with this. Oh, well defended. Reynolds heads the ball out for a throw-in. And it's time to make some changes. They've just made 3. I think we will as well. Oh, gosh, I could easily substitute the front 3, but Macnack will come off for Frank Irier. Garner will come on for Sonogo. And we're going to bring on Omar for Achenbach. And I'm looking closely at Slabacorn as well. But we haven't got the best subs now that we've used the 3 that we have. Slabacorn loses the ball. Come on, son! Right. Give it a couple of minutes. All right. I might have to try something a little bit different. I'll just take off Simonza for Rodriguez. Not ideal. Balmer. Ball line. Nice work, Gallner. Yes. The subs combining there. Omar and Gallner. So Guillermo doing well. Good finish. He can do that. So Omar puts it in there. Hit first time. 1-0. I thought it would be a tougher game. And so it is. And it's not over yet. He's going to have a crack. Fortunately, it's wide. And Holloman's is offside. Okay. Let's switch to a 3.1. Let's just try and keep the ball. Let's demand more. Because the game ain't over. Balmer. Kunin. Chips there for Balmer. Good stuff. Slabacorn. Out there for Balmer. Good passing. Putting it in there. Gallner. Oh! Back. Can we counter? Gallner. No. Putting pressure on. They go all the way back. Launching it forward. It's Ramatu. Back again. Lentrick. Is that Lentink? Lentic. Urier now. Rodriguez. Gallner. Godfrey. Rodriguez looking forward. Flicking it on. Flick back to Lentic. He goes long. Balmer holding it. Back now for Muller. Chipping it forward. Slabacorn now. Putting a ball through for Reynolds. That's a good save from Lentic. So making up for their miss in the first half. Slabacorn now with the corner. Ramatu hammers it out. Godfrey. Bullermine holding it. Good work from Omar actually. Gallner now. Squaring it. Oh! I thought Reynolds was going to have a go himself, but it ends up being up with Slabacorn, and he scores a beauty. Let's have a look at it. Gallner now. Receiving the pass. Inside for Irier. He's marked. Reynolds just flicking it there, and Slabacorn with just enough room. And I don't know if Lentink can look too good there. But that's the game. Balmer. Slabacorn. He'll run. Godfrey. Oh, beats his man nicely. But the shot at the end, not too good. A complacency from Balmer, which is not good, but it's not going to destroy us. So a very tough game there, as we expected. Gallner and Slabacorn proving the difference. Simons and Balmer with yellow cards and Schets, I should say, for missing with yellow cards. First career goal there for Kauner. For Koewacht at least, but 24 shots to 7, 10 to 4 on target, 8 to 13 fouls. Yellow cards were 2 to 1 and possession 65 to 35. So that was the key thing, I think. That amount of possession, I think it was telling. Everybody happy. Man, player of the match is Kauner. Coming off the bench, scoring a fantastic goal. And that was the difference between the two sides. Let's have a look at that. 2-0, yep. To the third round. That should make the board happy. Kauner. Good goal. Oh yeah. I'm happy to praise that. Let's have a look at the who we're getting in the next round and when we're going to play them. District Bekersud in round 4. Come on. Slabbercorn 4 goals for us. Hey, that's nice. 3 assists. Highest average rating, Slabbercorn. Hey. I knew he'd be good. And not just because of his name. Hey kids, it's Slabbercorn. I'm never going to forget this guy now. I've never had him before. And I've played a fair bit of Dutch amateur leagues, and Slabbercorn is a new name for me. Good name for a metal band, isn't it? Slabbercorn. 4th round. Okay, it's improving. We're going to still draw all the teams. I'm not hanging around for all that. Oh, my word. Okay. Neunen are one of the bogey teams for me. Sam Streibosch is the key player. Yeah, he's decent. Hot prospect. 16, though. Vice captain von Hall. Totally solid captain. Yeah, he's 38. Neunen are going to be very, very, very hard. RKSV Neunen. Yeah. 2,500 capacity grass. Good condition. Pitch condition, very poor. Well, you know. So what you get in this league. I'm going to go to the selection. There we go. Thank you. We've got cup. Save team selection as cup. There we are. And we're going to have a quick look at the player profile. How's he doing? Reputation, 5%. Okay. Nothing. Sunday League footballer, nothing. All this 50, 50, 50, 50. Nothing of consequence remains to be seen. Doors open to his players if he speaks English. Okay. Been there since 2019. Born 13th of September 1993. He is a freaky superstar. Okay. Thank you. Go on holiday to the next match. Okay. I don't know who we're playing. Who we're playing? Oh, VV Grude. Okay, let's find them, shall we? Bring them up for you. In Traverse. Grude. Okay, there's their ground. Let's have a look at see where they. Grude. Bartolo. Yeah. Breskins. Zuidsander. Yeah, that little piece of Nokkerheist over there. So they're a bit over from us. Because we're over here. You can see Koewacht on the map. So we've got a bit of a journey. So it might take a bit of time to get to VV Klude, but it's worth it because we're going to beat them and get 3 points. Shall we see? We're already there. Let's have a quick look and see where we're going to play them. Hang on. I do want to have a look at the ground. You may never see it ever again. Don't think we get close. I think we can go around the back. That's where it ends. Right on the edge of town again. Another football right on the edge of football ground on the edge of town. Well, there it is. I'll give you a good look through the trees. Nice little area. No, that's not a bad place. They are really, really nice little grounds, these. I have to say, I do like it. It's not a bad place to play Football Manager and spend your days. Oh, tell you what, not bad. Here we go. Okay, the under-19s had a 2-0 win. Vilhena again, grabbing a goal, and along with De Cruyff. So 6 clear down there, training. Godfrey's already been spoken to. Let's customize our schedule, so we've got preparation for each game. And Walsh is not for sale. Got it? Thank you. I'll tell you what, let's also do this. Because we're going to start putting players into the reserves. Well, the under-19s friendly games, which are effectively reserve games. Now, I'm going to pick the FA there, like that, and just start piling the players in. So we've got Van Leuven, Woodstra, by Kamara. That's the way to do it. Newhouse, Slingard, De Jong, Frank Irie, Danny Cox. They want Kachab. Okay, Kachab is going to play up there. Not convinced by that. I'm probably end up moving towards Slabbercorn, the way things are going. Have Kachab on the bench, and we're going to go for Omar up front. All right. Now for the bench, let's quickly shift it to this. Close on the bench. No, I'm going to swap them. I want Close to be in the first team. All right, so on the bench. Today I'm going to go with Rodriguez. I won't go with necessarily every game. With Wolosimir just having played, I won't. I can play on the right and centre. Well, Boma's the obvious choice, so we'll go with Boma. Yep. So Boma will have that. So we've sorted our backline and keeper. On the bench, I think we'll go with Mac. And Van der Veer. Hasn't had a lot of football, but we'll sort that out. Slabbercorn can play across, but I'm going to go with Sinogo for his pace and impact. And Achenbar or Cecilia. I'm going to go with Cecilia for his dexterity and versatility. There we go. Weren't expecting that, were you? But that's what I've done. Right, so that's going to be the first team for this, and it's not always going to be the first team, but the first 11 is looking like a good first 11 to me. Omar looking like the weak link with just the 1 star, though. I will say that. But we'll see how the reserves that we've got do. It's a Sunday. We're home, by the way. We're home. I just wanted to see where they play. I really should make a point of that when I'm at home, just not go there. But I like to have a look around. I want to know where they're coming from. We won't do anything as far as that's concerned yet, as far as the friendly game on the Monday is concerned. We'll leave that for now. Nothing to see here, kids. And Nieuwenhuis will play. All right. So it's VV Groeien. And we're at home. Currently second. Don't know how that is. We played a league game? No. It's all based on the letters, is it? All right. Their manager is Enes Shakir, by the look of it. It's breezy. It's 10 degrees. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff. 102 tickets. So 10% of the ground sold out. Very poor pitch. Very poor. That does not help us. That evens it out. We're 3-1 on, by the way. And they're 7-1 against. So there's our team. We'll have a look at it in a moment. On we come. We'll get through September, and that will be it for today. I'm not going to be on for too long after yesterday. This is going to be the first video of the series, rather than yesterday's haul. Van Leeuwen is on the bench. Okay, so it's close. Valstra, Bijkamara, Nieuwenhuis, Slangaard, captain. De Jong, Irie, Cox, Kachab, Van der Kust and Omar on the bench. Van Leeuwen, Baumer, Rodriguez, Van der Veer, Macnac, Sanogo and Cecilia. Do I know any of their team? No, it's but a 4-2-3-1 wide. No, I don't really. Veenstra, maybe. But we're at home and we... conditions reasonable for this time of year, I think. 1 o'clock kickoff. Let's go. No highlights yet. Here we go. Just as I say it. Changing a pass between the centre backs and finally Slangaard. Cox. Does he take them on? He holds it. Now Omar. Back to Cox. Space now for Van der Kust, but a good save from Sanders. He'd be a little bit disappointed with the finish. Cox now. And there was no one really attacking the ball. It's all the way back now to Slangaard, and that's the end of that. Sanders now. Looking to go forward. Becht. Sandal, but it only finds its way to Valstra. Close. Nieuwenhuis. Slangaard. Looks to go long. Knocked back by Omar to Cox. Just like that. Quick interchanging of passes. Van der Kust now with a chance to attack. But he's well tackled. They look to put some pressure, and Van der Kust makes up for it and puts it into the back of the net. Just pressure on the right back there, and the centre back robbed of the ball, and Van der Kust this time makes no mistake. 1-0. 1-0 after just under 10 minutes. Plenty of shots in there now. 70-30 possession too. So plenty of highlights coming our way, hopefully. De Jong going long. Omar unable to find his way onto it. Kachab. Back now to Valstra. De Jong. He looks for Omar. Finds him. But he puts it over. Just the one goal in it. Omar. No, corner. And this time as he put it in. Who's the end of that? I'll need to be absolutely sure, but I think it's Omar who's got it. Cox with the corner. Launching it. Zirie, and then the rebound coming to Omar, and he puts it into the net. Kick-off highlight. They go long, but only find Slangaard. Nieuwenhuis. Omar heads it out for Van der Kust. Comes inside. Out wide for Slangard. Van der Kust now. Oh, he's dangerous. He murdered that. Absolutely murdered it. That was killer. Van der Kust here. Watch him. Combining well with Slangard. Slangard out there to Van der Kust. And he just aims narrowly this time. And wrong foots the keeper. Smashing it, quite frankly. Should we put in a demand more? Let's try it this late. Might start going for praise if it's not working. Van der Kust putting the ball in there. Kamara comes up with it. Nieuwenhuis. You're quickly out there for Cox. He beats one man. Omar. He's dangerous from that spot. Just around the D. Frank Irier. First goal. Cox getting to it. Getting round his man. Putting it back. Omar holding it. And there's plenty of space for Irier to take his time. Place his shot. With power. And it worked. I'm a little bit anxious. No, calm. That's good. 4-0. Can't complain. 17 shots to nil. 10 on target to nil. 3 fouls to their 11. 2 yellow cards to Hroya. And the possession is 68-32 to Koewacht. Keep an eye on the opposition. See if anyone's not having a good time of it. Versendal is anxious. All right. Press the living crap out of him. Right. Not literally. De Jong with the free kick. Launching it by Kamara. Is offside, unfortunately. Great finish, but it won't count. Another free kick. Van der Kust this time. He'll go for the goal. And he's just wide. Van Vezel. Versendal. Becht. Slangard now. Van der Kust comes inside. Holding it up. Back to Vodstra. De Jong going forward. Another chance to counter. Bank. Back to Van Vezel. And the ball is won back. It's Cox. Slangard goes for a run. He's tackled, but Cox comes up with it. Out wide now. Van der Kust. Chipping it there for Slangard. Quick exchanging of passes. Now it's Cox. Into the area. Van der Kust is blocked. Holding it up. But Kachab. What a wonderful ball in from Van der Kust. Holds it. Puts it right across. And back across the keeper from Kachab. And he gets his, I think that's his first goal for Koewacht. Look at that super confidence in there now. It's great stuff. We'll make a triple subbage. Van der Veen is time out there, so thank you, De Jong. Well done. De Kust is on a hat trick, so I'll keep him out there. Cecilia, you can have a run at up top. And Rodriguez for Nieuwenhuis. Slangard now. By Kamara. Van der Veer out there for Kachab. Lovely. Trying to treat it like a slalom, but went in hard on him. Okay. I couldn't see that. And Van der Kust gets his hat trick. If I waited just a little bit longer, I could have taken him off now. But as it is, he's going to have to play it out. No problem. And he just pokes it in. Keeper nonplussed. We'll move it down to a 3.1. Give them some praise. Not much more to do. Oh my word. Competitive debuts all over the place. And first career goals all over the place because it's the first league game, so we won't go into that too much, other than to say Dowdy Van der Kust had scored 3 goals, including a penalty in the 71st. Other scorers were Omar, Irie and Kachab. So, good stuff. 27 shots to nothing, 15 shots on target to nothing, 4 fouls to 23, and 2 yellow cards for them, and we had 68 to 32 possession. Hurrah! All green. So it's a great way to start. 6 goals to the good. We're on top. Let's hopefully we'll stay. We're good enough. Hey. Nice. Good on you, son. How are we looking there? We're the only people there by the look of it. Okay, don't get too carried away with that stuff. What we do need to do is pick a team for tomorrow's game, or we'll allow some players to come to get some fitness up. Anyone who didn't play, squad under 19s for the next match, 45 minutes. I think we're good to put everyone here, give them 45 too. Give them plenty of minutes. Our next game against VV Klinger, who are in 3rd. Okay. Now we can look for a place, yeah? VV Klinger. Good stuff. All right, what we will do is go on holiday till the next match, which is on the 15th. Zip across to OBS. Transition. Gives me a chance to flip around here, you see. And we're going to go to VV Klinger. Oh, it's so... How good is this? We've got photos. So look at their photos. All right. 14 photos. No worries. Let's do it. Okay. It's the back of the ground. Got a stand, which we don't. Shed. Or maybe that's maybe we can have a drink there or get some food. Alamin las constructiewerken. Drink. Okay. Like a double A drink. VV. Ah, yes. Inspiring stuff. One day you could be sitting on that bench. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it which ground you're at. And there's the action taking place. Big crowd. All the action. It's all happening. All happening. What's spectacular. Spectacular. Nice big fence at the back. Make sure the ball doesn't get too far away. Otherwise you've got to go through the bushes. Maybe onto the highway. I don't know. Lovely spot, isn't it? Bit of grass. It must be their practice area, maybe. There it is, all set up, ready to go. All right, on you, VV Klinger. On you. Where are you? Whew. Again, very close to the border, just like ourselves. It's Kappelberg just down the road. New Namen. All right. Svarborg, St. Gilles Fast, Deaconess, are just along the road from us. Well, if we're talking about near neighbours, we're damn well close to them. We're not far away. Just a short trip to VV Klinger, right on the border, and they've got De Klinger on the other side as well. So it's one of those twin towns, half Belgian, half Dutch. So there we go. That's where we're heading. Nice to see you. Nice. Let's transition back. Because we're not far away from the game. It's a nice way of doing things, isn't it? Just have a look at their ground. Got the friend against Corn Boys. The under-19s coming up too. Who doesn't like a good game against the Corn Boys? Are you a Corn Boy? Answers in the chat. Right, 5-0 against Always Forward. Yep, some good performances from everyone there. Robin Walsh getting a game. Good. Player development. Too old for under-19s? No, you're not. You'll get games. 3-1. 7 in a row. 7 on the trot there. Who got the goals? Vilhena, De Silva and Trustful. Everything's fine in terms of the training. Everyone encouraged. A quick look. Middle of that. Yeah. Occasions just average at the moment. We're getting there. We can't expect too much too soon. Dressing atmosphere. What are they saying? Slight drop. One unhappy player? Oh, Slangard's going to be fine. He's the captain. He'll be good. Reputation is quite low in relation to... I know that. That's why I wanted to do it. Have Freaky Superstar do it. Some coaching badges. I said no. They said no. I said no. I'm not sad. Just acting. Vierde klasse zondag Zuid 1. With VV Klinger v RKVV Koewacht. Third versus first. They're 13-2, we're 2-5, and it's 11-4 for the draw. We're in excellent form, they're inconsistent. They're playing in 4-2-3-1 wide, we're 4-1-4-1 DM wide. I don't think that's true. It's wet, it's 9 degrees, but it's calm. We're okay with it, We're calm. We got it together. And Herman Agatowski. Herman Agatowski is the manager for VV Klinger. Okay. Herman, can you win today? Yes, I think we can win. Thank you, Herman. Right. No changes. I'm happy with that. Do I want to bring in Slabacorn? I'll leave it like that for now. Let's go. VV Klinger v RKVV Koewacht. That could be turned into a major pop song. Dance track in the Netherlands. Van der Kust, yeah, he was good in the last game. We've got Kloos, Woudstra, Bijkamada, Nieuwenhuis, Slingard, captain, De Jong, Irie, Cox, Kachab, Van der Kust and Omar. On the bench, Van Leeuwen, Bauma, Rodriguez, Van der Veer, Magnac, Sonogo and Cecilia, keeping his spot. Bielek, another Ramatu, okay. Portfleet, lots of Ramatus all over the place. Braafhart, and in goal Coastmaster, okay. Bielek. Sing along with me. Bielek. Belgian house tune from 1992. Bielek. Right, here we go. Kickoff. Just working the ball around the to the back line. Nieuwenhuis now back there to Cox. He looks for Van der Kust. He's the danger man. Looks to go forward. Omar, but not enough on it. And Kausmaker just collects it really, than making a save. Dion now finally looking forward. Van der Kust holds it, puts it through again now for Omar, and again, rather similar to before, but maybe a little bit more dangerous. Regardless, clear-cut chance. All right, I think this might be a little bit harsh. Not getting too many shots, and fewer highlights. Woudstra now, but Irie, Woudstra, De Jong. Holding it, Irie. Frank, there for Cox, Omar, Van der Kust. And that hits the post. Does it go in? Oh, it's just kept out, and Van der Kust regathers. And he beat his man. No, it ends up being a goal kick. So Klinger fighting hard here. Shab a little bit anxious. Demand more time. Carl Smoker heavily involved. Bullemine not having a great game. Really probably should have had at least one goal at this point. That's a 6.4. When your striker's playing badly, it drags the whole team down. 11 shots to 0. 5 on target to none. 5 fouls to 7. That's pretty even, but possession is not 75 to 25. Let's see if there's anything up with their players. Okay, quickly. Need to demand more. At 0-0, you're complacent? Surely not. Right. I'm going to make a triple sub, which I don't often do. Van der Kust because of his potency. We'll bring on Magnac for Cox. I think Celia has to come on for a very poor Omar. And because of the complacency, I think Chab will come off. We'll put on Sonogo as a playmaker, which isn't his usual thing. I might even swap them, the two of Van der Kust and Sonogo over. See how that goes. Get Van der Kust a little bit more involved might help. Disappointing so far. Slungard, good ball in. Oh, is it just going to be one of those days? Please, fellas, please. Putting in demand more anyway. Van der Kust, holding it, back there. Valstra, in. Cecilia, Sonogo, what can you do? Van der Kust. Just wide. Cecilia comes inside, does well, but he's robbed. And Neuenhaus looks to go forward. Sonogo inside for Magnac. De Jong. Slangard, Sonogo. He can run at them. Oh, that's it. They can't keep up with him. And if he can provide the finish, which he won't always be able to do, we understand that, it'll be looking good. Sonogo now. There he is, making his run. Good dribbler. They're not good enough to stop him. Thank you very much. Let's go to Kubal 3.1. I'll ask for demand more because why not? We've got the corner, Magnac. What's happening here? They're looking to counter. But Valstra is wide awake and can counter himself. Lots of space. Puts it in for Van der Kust. Centres it. Sonogo, come on. He's done great off the bench. Valstra, all that space. 2 men on him. Just chips it back there for Van der Kust. Sonogo is free. And Kalsmaker has no chance there. Just taking it easy at the end. So close. 270 minutes without conceding. Magnac, first game for Koewacht at all. Sonogo, first ever league appearance for Koewacht. First and second career league goal for Koewacht there. And winning the game. With Van der Kust doing some good stuff there in support. 18 shots to 2, 9 to 1 on target, 10 fouls to 13. That's very even. Only the one yellow card to Klinger. And 73-27 possession, Sonogo making a big difference there. That's really a few good performances. Van der Kust lifted a little. Slangaard a good performance as well there. And some very poor ones, which I will be having a word to the players about. How do I do that? How do I handle a word with the players? Well, it's like this. First, we'd tell Sonogo he was superb in front of goal, because he was. Now we go to the game. It's a 6-point nil. Right. Bordermine, I think he's the only one that I'm going to have to tell off. Criticised last game. Squandered chances. Good lad. If they respond positively, I have not got a problem with them. Let's look and see who's going to play tomorrow. No injuries. Will I pick everyone? Almost. Go from everyone from Balmer down to Reynolds, but not Macnac, Senegal, and Cecilia. They can have a little bit of a rest from that. And Van Leeuwen, I can say to you, let me just say this to you. You can play 90 minutes until you're match fit. How's that sound? Okay. That will take care of it, won't it? Nothing else to do right now, except go on holiday to the next game. We're at home in the next. Let's have a look at where I'm. Let's go home. I want to go home. Just saying, I want to go home. I want to go home. And where is home? Well, there's Koewacht, as we said. On the Belgian side, we just take that road down there. Can we head down down to the Pannenbogsweg, onto the Molenstraat, down the Molenstraat. We're too far away from where we need to be. Just trying to get my bearings. Is the Molenstraat no good for us? Zelzate. Was that too far away? That's too far away, Zelzate. Surely. Moerdijk of us. So where am I heading? Where have we got to go? Right, so in Koewacht, we could head down the Veermanstraat and go across down the Veermanstraat. There's Mears Feelgood. Mears Feelgood? All right. Come down the Heidenstraat, down the Bergenstraat. Now, we're going the wrong way. Is this going to be all right? There's Stekener there. Okay, yeah. So down the Bergenstraat. Polkensplezier. Plezier. Vlanekenstraat, down the Polken. To the Heerweg. There we go. This is where we want to be, on the Heerweg. Hebben we toch Klein Sinai? Anything else? Optima? Kantoor de Witte. De Aarderoute. De Rode Keun. Okay, very good. Pannenhuisstraat. Now, let me show you something here. Let me go. Is this it? Yeah. Is this it? Yes, it is. See here, there used to be a little horsey there. There used to be a little horsey. And I used to watch it from that window up there. I don't know, I hope I'm not giving anybody's location away, but yeah, I'm not there now. Let me put it that way. Don't harass anybody. Look at the horsies. Look at the horsies. Because I'm at the camping ground myself, but I wasn't far away. Literally, I was not far away from Koewacht. They're the horses. Let's wake up and see them. Maybe one of those particular horses. I don't know if horses live that long, but certainly probably related, aren't they? That's a ditch there, and there's the farming equipment. And me, a city boy. This is what I had to cope with. That's what I had to cope with. Not far away from the game. Shall we get back to it? Okay. It's all happening. You learn a lot here, don't you? It's not just Dutch football. You can be on the Belgian side of the board and do Dutch football. It's overlaps a significant amount, by a significant amount. 1-1 against Corn Boys. Come on. Really? Really? Nobody's injured. Godfrey's fine now. He recovered from that. Under 19s, we've now won 8 out of 8. Van Leeuwen playing. Cornet and Kamara getting 2 goals each. Yeah. Oostburg. Yeah, we know who we're going to play, okay? We're not selling Joachenbar. It ain't happening. We might, however, as I wasn't happy with Omar. Well, we might have done Omar a bit of a nasty there by playing him as a false 9. So I'm just going to switch the position to just be straightforward with a DLF in support. I think that's probably the way to go rather than the false 9, unless we get someone who can actually play it. And we haven't got anyone like that. So I'll give him another chance, but in the DLF role rather than playing a false 9, which he's not suited to. Are we at home? Yeah, we're at home. It's Oostburg. East. Oost meaning east. Did you know that? They're 6th. We're not. We're 1st. And we'll pick a game for the game away to Steinfort. In a moment. Oh, something's been rained off, is it? Sluis versus Husterlo. Okay. We're 3-1 on. It's 3-1 for a draw, and it's 7-1 against for Oostburg. We're in excellent form. They're poor. We're 4-1, 4-1, and they're 4-2-3-1 wide. I think we're handling that okay. 1 o'clock kickoff. 111 tickets sold out on our terrible pitch. It's breezy, 14 degrees, and breezy. Murat Blind. I went to school with a guy called Murat. I asked him lots of questions, and all he said to me was Murat. What's your name? Murat. Oh yeah, how old are you? Murat. I was very upset with my teacher for doing that to me. It's a long time ago. But it left an effect. You know, every time I see the name Murat, I just think, oh God, no. Okay, same team as last time. I'm not making... I'm tempted to put Sinogo in. I won't. He was good off the bench. We've got the option. And Cecilia's there too. Okay, good. See how they go this time. But if it becomes a little bit desperate like the way it did last time, then I will make changes. Defence are fine, by the way. The defence are fine. Okay. So it's close. Valstra, by Kamara, Nieuwenhuis, Slangaard, captain, De Jong, Irie, Cox, Kachab, Van der Kust, and Omar. On the bench, Van Leeuwen, Baumer, Rodriguez, Van der Veer, Macnak. Who's that? Oh, Sinogo. Funny, what a blank. And Cecilia. They've got a Bauman as well as their captain. I don't really know who their players. Bax is a good name, though. They've got 2 backs, one of their brothers. And they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Okay. We're ready for them. It's breezy, but we're going to keep it on the ground, on our shitty little pitch, on our shitch. Thrown from Nieuwenhuis. Omar for Valstra. Finally gets out there to Kachab. Takes that wide. Looks to come in. Beats his man easily. Can he find someone? Oh, I tell you what, that was a decent effort. I was happy with that effort from Kachab. Bauman now. Goes short to Hendricks. Finds Bauman going long, but it's over the head of Neuenhaus, but Kamara has that covered. Close. Quickly there to Kamara. Forward to Irie. He goes for a dribble. Beats a couple of players. Looking good, but firing wide. An exciting bit of play there from Irie. Got the 111 fans off their... well, they're already standing up. Off their heads. Kamara. Squaring it. Omar. Back down to De Jong. I thought he could have had a go at himself. Back there to De Jong. Quick exchanging passes. Van der Kust. Omar. De Jong. Just exchanging passes between each other, and then Van der Kust coming into it. And De Jong, not a million miles away, drawing the save, and it's a corner. Irie. That misses everybody. Neuenhaus is nervous. Okay. Van der Kust is nervous. What for? Cox. Slangard. Van der Kust. Don't be nervous. Wide, weird pass out there for Kachab. And he gets a goal. That should steady the nerves. I'm going to give a demand more in a tick. So, yeah, it was a pretty awful pass, and Kachab does well to recover. And Van der Kust, decent shot. And it's a goal. 1-0. Bit of pressure on him. Okay. Neuenhaus nervous. Irie is focused. Valstra. Back inside. De Jong is there. Valstra and De Jong exchanging passes. Before Valstra goes for a run into the box. Got support in there, and Kachab. Beautiful layoff from Omar. And unlike the previous game, they're lifting. So there's Valstra again. Nice bit of play inside there, and Omar back there for Kachab with the room to shoot. In the 12-yard box, and doing very well, might I say. And a bit of complacency creeping in there. Come on. Omar's fighting for a place on the bench. If I drop him, he won't be on the bench. 18 shots to 1, 12 to none on target, 4 to 6 fouls, and 64-36 possession. See how we come out. Well, that went well, didn't it? Bauman's anxious, so I'm going to target Bauman with some pressing intensity, confirm the changes, and we're going to demand more. And the prime targets will be uninterested players. Oh, we got 3. I've got a choice, have I? Oh, spoiling me. Van der Kust. Frank. Irie to Kachab. Oof. I was impressed with that. Okay. Omar. Congratulations. Second game in a row you've been benched. De Jong is uninterested. Okay, well, I'd rather go for midfielders who are interested than players in the back line, because more influence on the game. Right, what's happening here? Bauman. Hendricks. There to Bauman. They look to go long. In the middle of the field, Irie. Kamara holding it up. Finds Valstra. Van der Kust, what will he do? And, well, that's what happens when you've got a bit of complacency, but he's actually calm. So I expected more from him. And let's make another sub. Voucher uninterested. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put Balmer on the wing, in that role. See what happens. It's all going well, isn't it? This is why we're 2-0 up. Irie. Oh, yeah. Ping. Let's see how well he pinged this one past the keeper. Oh, a bit of curl as well. Yeah. Zippity-doo-dah. I'll give you some praise. Just let's lift for the last few minutes, shall we? There we go. I'll take it down a notch in terms of intensity. Van der Kust. Defended easily. Balmer now. Slangard. Cox. Oh, beats his man and fires it in. Danny Cox. Good goal. Balmer. There's the ball there. And this is really all Cox from here. Skips, makes a fool of the player there, and from the edge of the box. Didn't look too powered. It wasn't overpowered. But it's 4-0. Van der Kust, Kachab, Irie and Cox with the goals. 2 in each half. Close, 360 minutes without conceding. Cox, first career goal for Koewacht. And Balmer, his first league appearance for Koewacht. Okay. 26 shots to 1. 16-0 on target. 9 fouls to 15. 1 yellow card to their none. That was by Kamara in the 73rd minute. And 62-38 possession. So they had a fair bit of the ball. Wasn't an obscene amount of possession from us. Still significantly in our favour. No one playing badly, so I don't need to haul them over the coals. Lots of green, that's good. One more game. And then we are done. Super. Super. Classy Van der Kust. Classy Van der Kust on form for RKVV Koewacht. Thank you. 9.15 key passes. Hey, what a great goal, Nowdy. And we'll have a check and have a look here. 3 games, 3 wins, 12 plus goal difference. Van der Kust, 4 goals. Leading the way there in terms of the ratings too, 8.63. And Slangard, 3 assists. So that's pretty good going. He'll keep his place if he keeps on doing that. Yeah. It's the 1 yellow card for Kamara in the last game. And clean sheets, close 3. It'd be great if he could. Wouldn't it be amazing if he could keep 20 clean sheets? We just didn't let a goal in the league. In the words of Paul McCartney, that would be something. To reach in the fallen rain, mama. Right. Squad. Next match, 45 minutes. See if they get any time, because a few of them aren't getting any time by the look of it. Sonogo didn't get any time. Who came on? There's Balmer. We have Enriquez. Sonogo. You can get 45 minutes. Sonogo was great last time he played. But he didn't get a Guernsey. I think he might next time. Oh, hey, start a coaching course. Let's go for it. Let's see what we get here. Come on. Let's see if Freaky Superstar can get a chicos. No, they say. It can benefit the whole team. No, they say. We can't afford to be left behind our rivals. We can't afford that. We're at an acceptable level. Okay, I can't stress how important I believe this to be. Can I ask how much you'd like to do? I risk it. Will I risk it? Okay. I don't want to leave the club. I knew it wouldn't work, but I tried. It's too early, you see. But we will get one. But not just yet. Near the 29th of the 9th. Hey, come on, we're making good progress, aren't we? We're away to VV Beerfleet. Yeah, Beerfleet. Should we have a look at that? Nice transition. It's a VV. It's football, you see. Football begins with a V, as you well know. There we go. VV Beerfleet. Where is Beerfleet? Oh, a bit of water around. Okay. Oh, it's a bit along from Terneuzen, near Paradise and Hook. Beerfleet. On the Belgian side, so not a lot. Beerkute, Eisendeke, Hoofdplaat. But there's Beerfleet. Let's head in. Let's head into town. Oude Stad, B&B Pension Petit Chateau. It's interesting. What is that a house? It looks more like a house than a football ground. What's going on here? What's going on here? Single, yes. What the hell is going on? Is there a sign? What's this sign say? Hang on. Not looking too promising, is it? Okay, on the little strut. Is it taking us away from it? If we down there, what's down here? Google Maps. What's down here? They want to show us. It's just houses. Where's it? Let's go back. You've got tennis. See up here? What's this? We go up here. We can't. We can go around the back. Pretty clear view. I can't. This is a bit of a mystery. I do not know where VV Beerfleet is. Maybe it's the club address and they play. I can't work it out. Is there any way of looking at the area around here? Berkenstraat. Oh, what a mystery. The mystery of VV Beerfleet. If you know anybody who lives in the area, who knows where the bloody football club is, do let me know. That's where it's supposed to be. There's no way there's a football ground there. Where the hell is it? Does it not exist anymore? They just build over the ground and say, no, sorry, no more. They've got tennis. Got plenty of green areas. Plenty of space for it. Not a huge place. You could easily... They got a Texaco. Well, I don't know where we're going. I just don't know. New records, defensive records set. I hope the bus driver knows. Call the club and say, what's going on? Brian Jansen, okay, you've got 12 aerial reach, 13 agility, and 14 reflexes. You look good. Determination sucks. But you look good. I will offer you a trial in a moment. Add to shortlist. Unscouted for a month. Offer a trial. Now this time we're not going to miss out because we're not going to be away for 3 weeks, are we? Or 2, however long it was. 5-1 win in the under-19s against Roiver. That's 9 straight. 2 for De Croix, Rabu and Silva also scoring. Very good, very good, very good. I think we're ready for the final game of this stream, my birthday stream. I hope you're ready too. Yes. We'll take it right into October, right till it's ready to go. Brian Jansen, come on down. Come on down. He looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me. Well done, Scouts. How good is he? Oh. What are they saying? He's good. That's what they're saying. They're saying he's good. Moved to the under-19s. Just whisper that. He's good. I might make some changes today. We're against Mehmet Yilmaz. We're 2-5 on. It's 11-4 for a draw and 13-2 for VV Beerfleet because no one can find the ground. It's a Kementalik Sport Park. Okay. I should look them up, but I'm doing it to get through to the... That's a different address, isn't it? All right. It's breezy, 13 degrees, and they're expecting to sell out 159 tickets. Kachap was good, and the Kuss was good. Omar, you dropped. I'm going to put in Achenbar. I am. I'm putting in Achenbar and to the midfield. Cox is all right. Niriev is all right. So Matnack's very handy there. Van der Veer is very handy there. So should we get Kunin, maybe? Kunin's a bit more limited, but De Jong's getting the Guernsey, you see. And I'm happy with De Jong. So he keeps his place. No other changes. No, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Okay. I'm going to have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow I'll be training, of course. I'll be training the DAX. Seeing how I go with that. On the dummy account. Try to hit those 3-1s if possible, and if not, trailing them so they're all right. Protecting, playing good defence, as we will today against Beerfleet. Okay, so it's close. Valstra, Bijkamara, Nieuwenhuis, Slangard captain, De Jong, Irie, Cox, Kachab, Van der Kust and Achenbar on the bench. Van Leeuwen, Bauma, Rodriguez, Van der Veer, Magnac, Sonogo and Cecilia. Okay, so the changes, Achenbar coming in. Do I know any of their players? Not really. They're playing 4-2-3-1. That's all that matters. I think Hager I've seen a few times. Or Hage. Right. Let's kick off. Last game of the stream. Just after 4:30 on my birthday. One shot already. Let's see if we can do better than last time. Better. That's a goal. Right. Van Aken. Hager. Rest. Oh, a tackle. Irie, what can you do? He's... Oh, the save is made. He did very well, but didn't finish. Van der Kust now with the corner. Nobody there. Easily dealt with. Neuenhuis. It's regarded as a clear-cut chance. Corner now. Van der Kust. Bit more pressure on that one. Comes out to Van der Kust. He comes into the box. Kachab has a crack. Irie. Oh my word, how close can you get without actually scoring? Bit nervous, bit anxious. Yeah, good. Bit of focus now. There we go. Van der Vree. Slangard deals with it. Achenbar. Bounce through now. Back to Kamara. Close. Neuenhuis. Back to close again. And finally forward from Neuenhuis. Now Van der Kust. Can he beat his man? He can. Into the area. Cox. Great ball in from Van der Kust, and Cox running onto it with power and pace. Scared the bejesus out of the keeper. Let's have a look and see. We start from deep. Van der Kust. Getting around his man. Laying it off. Keeper should have come forward for that probably. Cox says, thank you very much. We'll have that. Valstra. It's in there. Kachab. Bit of a mess. Haga gets it away. Haga, no, they're looking to get away now. Van Aken. Van Aken now robbed by Irie. Now Valstra. De Jong. Cox. Van der Kust. Back inside. Lays it off. And Achenbar is the scorer. It's his first league goal. I thought he'd scored in the cup, surely? Maybe not. Van der Kust laying it off, and Achenbar finishing just inside the box. A lot of complacency creeping in. 2-0. Cox with the free kick. By Kamara. Just across the face. 2-0. 16 shots to none, 8 shots on target to none, 1 foul to 5, no yellow cards, 75 to 25 possession to Koewacht. It's all green, we're going well. Smolder is anxious. I won't do too much with him. I prefer if they're nervous at the back. I might have a go. Let's see if we can demand more. Otherwise, we're going to be making some subs. Cox now, firing it in. Not a million miles away. It ends up being a goal kick. It shan't have any effect whatsoever. Well, I wanted to demand more. Means I'm going to delay my subs. All right. I might have 3 on at once. Let's go. Let's go down to Junior's farm with Sonogo. And I'll swap Van der Kust and Sonogo over. I'll put Van der Veer on for De Jong. And I'm going to put on, again, I'm going to put on Baumer for Valstra this time. Still got an uninterested player, but we'll see what we can do about that. Find another demand more. Okay, that's better. Apart from Slangard. Still not playing badly. Takes the corner. Achenbar. Wild pass there for Van der Kust. Irie. Van der Veer. Van der Kust. Back now for Baumer. Slangard. Puts it across. Achenbar. How did he not score? Ball in. Van der Veer. I look to counter. Azerman. Slangard. Just penalised there. I'm not saying anything more. We're just going to take the 2-0. Free kick. Can Van der Kust do anything about it? Yes, he can. It's 3-0. I'll give some praise. I will. Let's finish up on a high. That's a beautiful one. Calling around the wall, right into the top corner. Everyone's fired up. Come on, finish up well, folks. Good, good, good. 3-0, solid. Away from home. Clean sheet from Close. 450 minutes. Good stuff. And for Achenbach, first league game. First career goal for Koewacht and first ever league appearance for Koewacht. Very good. 77-23 possession for us. We're never really in danger other than from our own complacency. Anyone played Duff? Not really Duff, just a bit meh. Which I can't criticise them too much for. So, that was good. That was good. It's all right. Van der Kust doing well again. In front of goal. Thank you, he says. Yeah, you're welcome, I say. And let's see here. Squad will move them for the next match. 45 minutes. Celia didn't play. Matt Knack. Rodriguez. You'll get a game. I'll put Van der Veer there as well. He needs the time out there, really, doesn't he? So let's go. And we'll take it into October. We'll just see how we're doing then. 4:45, that's enough, isn't it? You've had enough for the day. I've had enough for the day. It's my birthday. I can do what I like. Right. 30th September game time. Monday at 8 o'clock. Sonogo and Van der Kust, 5 goals each. It's all right. Van der Kust, 8.72. 4 assists for Van der Kust. Achenbach, 95% passing completion. Let's play the match awards for Van der Kust. And yellow cards for Simonsa, Balmer and Abdulbai Kamara. No yellow cards. Very, 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 very good. Am I happy with that? Yes. Generally. I'm not ecstatic, but I'm okay. Let's get to the next match and we'll have a quick review. And then say bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Stream will end. Stream will end. Next game is against Vevi Hontenise. Hontenise. You're in 5th, and we're at home. And that's when Janssen's trial will finish, and we'll see if we're going to sign him or not, because he might well be better than what we have with a certain Del Boy Close. I'll evaluate it, but Janssen might be better. Which would be sad, because Close is, I think, a good keeper. I could always just put Janssen on the bench and play him in the cup games, and give Close a good season in the first team. Could do that. Could do that. Just moving forward, I'm not going to look at the map just now, because we're right near the end. Right near the end. I just want to see how we do. Look at the state of the team in terms of the cohesion, etc. How much they love Freaky Superstar. His birth name from the Star family. Married into the Super family. Yeah, that's how it happened. So we're nearly there. Rushing through. 5th of October. Boomski, thank you very much. 19 bits of news. Means we get to start very quickly next time. 5-1 win over still skilled Cornet playing. Fafana, Rodriguez. Okay. Robin Walsh. We've got goals. Fafana, Rodriguez. Ilias and his father. What he's not in the senior squad. Perhaps he should be. Might need to look at that at some juncture. Going out for 6 to 7 weeks. Oh God. Well, that's not good. Getting a B. Squad dynamics update. We'll have a look at that in greater depth. Hey, what? Not interested. Not going well for us with these players, is it? He's gone off to Quick Boys. In the Tweed, the key player is Samson. Oh, great. Oh, great. And on that note, team cohesion is improving. We are getting there. Many of the players haven't formed a meaningful relationship with others at the club. Dressing room atmosphere is good, though. That's good. And the managerial support is now very good. Strong relationships. That's what it's all about. There he is, Freaky Superstar. 29 players support him, including Godfrey. And it's a bit low. Yes, it is. A bit scattered in terms of that. At least the player numbers are low, so if they get to know each other, it should be fine. Happy, happy, happy. Good stuff. Code of conduct, team meeting. Nothing. I'll tell you what, that's a good place to finish, because look at us. We're doing well. There it is. It's a happy bunch of Vegemites. They're playing decent football. Maybe I can make 1 or 2 changes. I don't know. But it's been a good start. I'm happy with it. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.